Hey guys, it's Sophie from GAINSBYBRAINS and welcome to today's video. In this video I will be showing you a full day of eating vegetarian edition. Now, I'm not a vegetarian myself, but I saw some comments of people who were wondering if I could show some meal ideas for a vegetarian diet or for a plant-based diet. So I decided to record a full day of eating vegetarian today. So it is currently 1 p.m. and I did not eat anything yet, and that is because I fast in the morning. I do intermittent fasting every single day, doesn't matter whether I am bulking or cutting. And the reason why I do that is not because it is some kind of magical fat loss tool, because it isn't. In order to lose weight, you just need to eat in a caloric deficit, but it allows me to be very productive in the morning, and that is when I like to get a lot of work done. I had some black coffee this morning, and I also had some BCAAs during my workout. I recorded some exercises, I had a light pool day, and I will show you that right now. I also got some questions about skipping breakfast, but I'm actually not skipping breakfast because breakfast is the first meal that breaks your fast. I'm still breaking my fast, I just postpone my first meal of the day, and my first meal of the day will be a smoothie bowl. For the smoothie bowl, I'll use 0% fat quark as a base. I will mix that with the frozen blueberries and raspberries. I'll have 225 grams of quark, and then I'll add 100 or 150 grams of frozen berries. I'll top the smoothie bowl off with some banana. I'll also add some shredded coconut, some nutritional yeast, and I also like to top my smoothie bowl with some granola. This one is the banana bread, and I'll add some puffed rice just to add some volume. Then I'll just add some water or some frozen ice cubes until I have the right consistency. I'll mix it all together and then I will show you my first meal. This is the end result. I forgot to mention that I also added in some protein powder, and I'm going to have it right now because it's already starting to melt. I just received a package from Gymshark and I have no idea what's in it, so let's open it. The first item that I got are these flex shorts in charcoal deep plum, and this is the extra small. This is the matching crop top. So I have this matching set, very cute. I really like the purple with the gray. And this is the version 2 of the flex leggings, and this color is light gray marl chalk pink, also in a size extra small. And I have the matching sports bra in a size small, and it has removable padding. So this is the other set. Very, very cute. I'm excited to try it on. I am about to make the second meal for today, which is going to be avocado on toast with some high protein cheese and tomatoes. It is already quite late. I've been pretty busy. It is 5 o'clock currently, which is a good thing because I tend to get very hungry in the evening, and now I have a lot of calories left. I am going to cut some bread slices, 2 slices of 70 grams in total. I have a tomato, I have 1 whole avocado, and I have this protein cheese, and the macros are really good. For 100 grams it is 170, 169 calories, 3 grams of fat, 0.5 grams of carbs, and 37 grams of protein. So I'm going to top the bread with 50 grams of this protein cheese. After cutting the bread and topping it with the protein cheese, I'm going to put it in the oven at 180 degrees Celsius for a few minutes, and then I'm going to put the avocado and the tomato on top of it. For dinner, I decided to make a pasta, and I used a low carb, high protein one because as a vegetarian it can be quite difficult to get your protein in since you don't eat any meat. So I decided to use this one, and I used 70 grams in total. I just made a very basic but delicious pasta. I used spinach, some sun-dried tomatoes, and I mixed everything together in the pan. I also added some garlic, obviously, some pepper and some pine nuts, and then I topped it off with some high protein cheese. Currently 24 hours later than my previous shot, and that is because I showed you guys my dinner. Then I went to the gym to do some low intensity steady state cardio, and then I had my final meal of the day, but I completely forgot filming it all. So I decided to re-record it so that I have a full complete day of eating for you. So my last meal of the day were some protein waffles. For the protein waffles, you'll need 1 teaspoon of baking powder. I also like to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. This gives it a bit more intense vanilla flavor, but it isn't necessary. You need 1 whole egg and 30 grams of protein powder. And then I also add some water until it is the desired consistency. You can make them a bit more thick, you can make them a bit more thin, whatever you prefer. You just throw everything in a bowl and mix it all together. Put it in the waffle maker, and then within 3 minutes or so you are good to go. And then I topped it up with some peanut butter. So that was my final meal of the day, and I'll make sure to include the macros of the whole day of eating in the screen right now. So in case you didn't know, I started cutting down about a week ago, and with that I decreased my calories, and I keep my activity level the same for now because I already did cardio to build my cardiovascular health. And for cardio I always give myself a caloric goal, so I never give myself a time goal, that I know that I do the same amount of cardio every single session. I also wanted to touch base a bit on the topic of weight loss, because I know that when I first started my fitness journey and I started cutting down for the first time, I expected a linear progression in my weight loss so that I would lose the same amount of weight approximately every single day. But I quickly realized that that really isn't the case. Your weight fluctuates quite a bit. It depends on a variety of factors. So what I always recommend you to do is to compare your weekly average weigh-in to your weekly average weigh-in of a week before, of a week earlier, and then you will see whether you are indeed getting towards your goals, whether that is losing weight, maintaining weight, or gaining weight. And in case you are wondering, I am wearing a new color of the, what is it called? The cropped raw edge hoodie, and this is the color, I have the tag here, this is the color Seafoam Green Marl. Seafoam Green Marl, and I am wearing a size extra small, and this is my favorite hoodie that they came out with so far, and I paired it with the Dreamy leggings. So that's my outfit. So that was my full day of eating, vegetarian edition. I really hope that you enjoyed watching it. If you did, make sure to give this video a like and to subscribe to my channel, because I really hope to see you in my next video. Bye guys.